Hi, people. I just wanted to share you a little project that I have been working on inside Maven Analytics platform. It's an Excel project that it's based on the raw data of a survey from the HR department, right? We start with this raw data and doing a quick review, we can see that in the question field, we have a little problem because we have repeated the, the, the seventh question. The same with the response column, which is very important to this data set. We have some blanks, so we need to decide what to do with this. Then we have a yes, a true false type of um, columns here to determine if the resource is a director, a manager, a supervisor, or part of the staff. We took some measures to find the blanks, to count the rows. We removed duplicates of all of the data set. We had some duplicates. We find out that the question 7 in some parts say and in other parts it was put the ampersand. That was why the question was repeated. So after doing the cleansing of the data set, we proceed to make the source for the chart that we wanted to build. First of all, we create this table, right? We count ifs to bring here the questions, the possible responses, right? And the count of those intersections. With this, then we calculated the average for each question, and we also calculated the percentage for each question and each answer, right? With this, we create this table, which is our base to insert and create this graphic, which is a bar stocked 100%. We make some adjustment to the graphic to make it more readable. Also, we inverted the axis, so we had on top of it the one with the highest response average. And then we did something else to create this effect. What we did was creating these two columns, right? And the goal of this was to make the center between the positive and the negative answers, because the one or two answers that we can see here are strongly disagree or disagree, and the 3 and 4 is agree or strongly agree. We omitted the zero number of responses because zero is not applicable. So what we can see is that a lot of people know what is expected of them at work, but in the other hand, we see that it's very negative, the impact of not having a best friend at work. Of course, it's kind of vague, the concept of having a best friend, but clearly the people need for more connections, so maybe some networking events or something like that would be a nice insight for the HR people, right? And with the columns that we created, the left and right, we can replicate this effect to have the center of the neutral impact and see question by question the positive part and the negative part, and it is a nice feature. So, well, I hope you enjoy this. I'll keep working on future projects and keep on learning on Maven Analytics. So, thanks for your time.